Hello, and welcome to the one and only channel on YouTube dedicated to educating the viewers on how to improve financial literacy. These days, I'm quite sure that it is general knowledge that having various sources of money is a good idea, and that there are a lot of advantages to that. There are a lot of advantages to having multiple sources of income. But before we proceed to today's video, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and click on the notification bell so that you will be notified every time we upload a video. You will discover how to earn $40,000 utilizing 5 different streams of income throughout the course of this video. There are numerous opportunities to earn money, and you ought to be knowledgeable about all of them. Now let's get down to business. I really would not recommend this strategy because it had 2 major flaws. The first flaw was that each stream of revenue that I created was really small and didn't actually pay me very much. And the second flaw was that because I wasn't earning very much, I felt a lot of pressure to maintain the streams of revenue that I did create. And as a result, I ended up feeling quite overwhelmed with maintaining each of those various streams of income. Therefore, I thought today would be a good day to explain to you the 5 different sources of income that I now have, as well as the amount of money that I make from each one. Let's begin with the least significant source of income that I have at the moment, as well as the one that is the most established. This is the income that I receive each month from the sale of a company that I sold approximately 4 years ago. So this was a neighborhood enterprise, a music school, that I launched back in the year 2006. I was able to sell the company for approximately $35,000. Now, obviously, that is not a very significant sum of money, particularly when you consider the possibility of selling a firm. The vast majority of firms sell for significantly more than that. Payments received from the sale of the company bring in approximately $760 each month. And although I am still earning the money right now, it is only going to continue for the next year or so. After that, the term of the sale will end, and I will have received all of the income that was due to me from that transaction. Do you have any business to sell to? If you do, write them in the comments section. You might have a potential buyer right there. Next up is YouTube's advertising revenue. As you are probably already aware, YouTube pays content creators for advertisements that are displayed on their videos. In a nutshell, businesses pay YouTube to display their advertisements on YouTube. YouTube typically charges these businesses a fee per click. It's possible that YouTube is billing them 60 cents each click. Hence, if that ad receives 100 clicks, YouTube will make a profit of $60. After that, YouTube hands off 50% of that revenue to the original content producer. Ingenious, right? Affiliate revenue makes up my third source of income. Affiliate revenue is earned when products manufactured and sold by a different firm are promoted and sold by the affiliate, who in turn receives commission or kickback from each sale of the promoted product. This commission could be anywhere from approximately 4% all the way up to approximately 50%. Now, given the only real expense or even effort that you have to put out is in promoting the goods, and because you don't actually have to create or transport the product yourself, your profit margin will normally be higher. Affiliate marketing has a sort of reputation for 2 things. The first is that it is an easy way to make money. And the second is that it can be somewhat dishonest. And now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of things with the 4th income stream that I have, which is the sale of courses. And that's where things really start to heat up. In my company, we sell online training courses. My organization is in the business of education and educates individuals how to perform a variety of various tasks. Having said that, I suddenly understood what the issue was. First of all, I didn't have a target audience, which meant that there was no one for me to tell about the product to, and no one could buy it because they didn't even know that the course existed. The second significant error that I made was that I did not validate my product in any way, And I do not conduct any kind of market research at all. Start making courses right now and establish your audience. My membership program brings in the fifth and last stream of revenue I have, and it has been a long and winding road to get there. So I kept waiting for these things to happen, and for a while, I was a bit concerned that the stars would never align. Maybe I was just procrastinating instead of strategically waiting. It went from not generating any money, since it didn't exist yet, to earning at least $10,000 or more per month in the span of just 1 week, which is roughly the equivalent of overnight. Now, just like with any success that comes out of nowhere, there was a whole lot going on behind the scenes. You should know that I had been working on this for years. Years during which I waited for my audience to reach the ideal size. Years during which I waited to come up with an ideal idea. Years during which I educated myself about business and online marketing. Therefore, those are the 5 sources of revenue or money that I have, which collectively bring in approximately $41,000 per month. This is unquestionably a work that is still in progress. I have not yet reached my destination, but I have the goal of increasing my income in the future. There is a lot of space for expansion, but honestly, even at this point, I've raised my income to a level that I really never anticipated to achieve, and there is still a lot of potential for growth. In conclusion, I thought it would be helpful if I provided you with a few words of guidance. My word of advice is to not go out there and try to develop multiple streams of income all at once. Instead, just pick one to work on and really go deep with it and develop it into a significant stream of income before you try to develop the second one. Going out there and trying to develop multiple streams of income all at once is a recipe for financial disaster. Sometimes, we have to try a few different things before we find one that works for us. And in the process of doing so, we frequently acquire knowledge that may be used to other activities that we pursue in the future. Be sure to give everything a good shake, and don't be afraid to go back. Do a full circle, and give anything else that you've already tried a shot. If you give something only one shot, and it doesn't work out for you the first time, that doesn't mean that you have to give up on it completely, or that it will never be successful for you in the future. Finally, if you are interested in constructing an internet business as one of your sources of cash, you should think about becoming a member of a society in order to obtain tried and true ideas for developing your concept into a profitable venture. And that ends our video for today. If you found it helpful, please give a thumbs up to boost the algorithm. And please share your stream ideas with me in the comments section. I'm interested in what you have to say. Having said that, make sure you subscribe and please enable the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever we upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.